Good morning students. Beta, today we will discuss work and energy. Okay, and in this we will do law of conservation of energy. What is law of conservation of energy? Energy neither be created nor destroyed during the any phenomena. It can only be transformed from one form to another form. This is the law of conservation of energy. Okay, means in a system the total amount of energy remains the same or unchanged because of the conservation of law of energy. And this we can take with the help of a simple example. If an object has mass m, it made to free fall from an height of h, it start its potential energy, it has its potential energy mgh, and at that point of view, means if we take the example of this and we put this object at a height of h meter, in this case it has the maximum potential energy, that is mgh, but here kinetic energy is 0 because of its position, okay, at certain height. And at this height the velocity is 0, that is why the kinetic energy is 0, and the total energy remains the same, that is mgh. As we started fall the object, it as it fall, the potential energy is converted into its kinetic energy, and if v is the velocity of an object, then at instant the kinetic energy is half mv square. As we fall the object, it continue to its potential energy is converted, its potential energy decreases and gradually it increases its kinetic energy. Okay, and when the object is about to reach to the ground, its potential energy is 0 because h is 0, and whereas kinetic energy is maximum, okay, at the ground, okay, will be the highest, kinetic energy will be the highest. Next we have the kinetic energy would be the largest and the potential energy will be the least. However, the sum of the potential and kinetic energy of the object would be the same at all position, and the potential energy and the kinetic energy is the constant, means mgh plus half mv square is equal to constant. Okay, so, and this is the sum of kinetic and potential energy is equal to its mechanical energy, right? See, if we find during the free fall of the object, its potential energy decreases and kinetic energy increases. So, thus the continual transformation of the gravitational potential energy is converted into kinetic energy. Let's do practice exercise. We have first state the law of conservation of, you can write this, the energy neither created nor destroyed during the system. And why does the oscillation of a bob eventually come to the rest, and what happened to the what happens to its energy eventually, and this is a violation of the law of conservation of energy. Let's discuss. Okay, so we have the answer of this question is the energy of the oscillating bob is used to work the continuously against the friction, and the converted into its heat energy. But this is not the violation of the law of conservation of energy. As the energy decreases, the speed of the ball becomes slow, and it comes to the as it comes to the come to stop. Okay, so energy remains the same. You can say energy remains the same. The energy of the oscillating bob used to work continuously against the friction and converted it into heat, and there is no violation of law as the energy of conservation remains the same. Okay, there is, means there is no violation of the law. Okay, you can write only this much out, means in this case I will write it for you. Energy, you can write this, the energy of oscillating bob is used to work continuously against friction and is converted into spent heat energy. Okay, and after that you have to write that this is not a violation of law of conservation of energy. Okay, third we have, if an object of 20 milligram we are given with m, that is 20 kilogram, dropped at a height of 4 meter. Okay, then we have height 4 meter, and compared to the table computing this potential energy, if we write mgh, then we have m20, g10 and h4, that is 800 joule, you can write here. But in this case we have v0, so we will put half m v0, then the value is 0, and if we add these two it will become 800. In next we have 300 we have 20 into 3 into 10, that is 600. If we minus 800 minus 600, we will have 200. So you can write over here, this is 600, 800 minus this 200, and if we sum it will become 200. And even in second, if we take 2 mgh, we have 20 into 10 into 2, that is 400. Write 400 over here. Okay, then 400 800 minus 400, you will get 400 here, and total of 800. Okay, in next we have 20 into 10 into 1, that is 200. You will write 200 over here. 800 minus 200, you will get 600 over here, and for this is 800. And when above the ground means on reaching to the ground, we have mgh, h is 0, so m20, 10 into 0, that is 0. Okay, you will write 0 over here. 800 minus 0, that is 800, 800, and sum is 800. Okay, so this is all about your today's worksheet. I hope you understand it. So do like video, share with your friends, and subscribe the channel. Thank you for watching.